Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to Pure Live. It's Friday night at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, and you are exactly where you're supposed to be. And we have a wonderful guest today. You guys are going to definitely enjoy my guest that we have. And for all of you that know how this show goes, we start off with our sponsors. So here we go. Yes, and for those of you that have been, watching the show, I told you so many times that they are the reason that this show even exists. When you need a network of people to back you and to encourage you and to give you those resources, this is the organization to join. I promise you. And just like I told you all before, I have started some new endeavors. And so here's one of the things that you cannot find on my website.
They wanna judge me, I'll testify. Catch me on Insta, I'm verified. 1, 2, 3 a day. They want me quiet, I amplify. I'm on my way to the best thing that you've ever seen. You know that you bow to the queen. You lose all your senses and reason. I'll give you something to believe in. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW.
So I got to the makeup game, and the one that brought me into it is actually going to be on the show next month. So you guys get to know a little further and deeper, what it's all about. These people are giving this makeup and doing makeup of the celebrities people. This is good stuff. I give you quality, okay? And you can go to my website and you will see asiajamal.com. There'll be a link up there that says Motive Cosmetics. And you can go there to use that makeup. Also, you know about Abella Eyewear. I bring you the fashion. We got the blue blockers. We got the aviators. We have the sporty ones. We have all kinds of glasses for you. We have the unisex. So if you go to my website and you go at the top where it says Abella Eyewear, you'll get 30% off. You're welcome. Now, before we get to our guest, I want to again remind you all of Elijah Jamal's new album. So, here's your quick reminder. If you don't have it yet, you are missing out. You need to go get this album. Here we go.
Stay here, not just tonight. Don't say goodbye, don't run away, fear. Control her mind, keep it inside. Walls up, we're safe here. A master disguise, truth in the line. Looks at the blank mirrors. Would rather hide than face the side that shows when the sunrise comes. Don't wanna see what I've become. she know, that's all she knows.
All right, all right. So you guys seen him on the show before. The album is hot, and yes, you did see it right. I am featured on that album. So you guys ready for our special guest? She is so cool. I feel like we have a connection. So I want you guys to welcome our special guest.
Hello,
Hey, girl.
hello.
Hey. Hello, hello. How are you?
I am so glad to be here. Thank you for your invite. I am so glad.
You're welcome. Thank you for being here. And again, you guys feel free to leave comments and ask questions.
Absolutely, because
So,
I'm here for it.
see, she live and ready.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, so I have so many questions, you guys. You guys are gonna learn with me. So this is not like a friend from the way back. This is not somebody I've known for a long time. This is, oh, and my husband says hello, hello, honey.
Hello.
um, wish you were here. You got other things to tend to. So first of all, I want you guys to know the reason I invited her on the show is because when I saw her, she was just beautiful, representing us curvy women. And I was like, oh
Yes,
my God, like, what did you do? Like, this must be your thing. And it is.
yes,
So
it
my
is.
intuition was right. So I would like you to introduce yourself and tell everybody what it is you do.
Oh, wow. I've been through a slew of things. First, I'd like to say my name is Stantevia. I go by the name of Judy. Of course, it's because I
Yes,
have
you
some
got
curves that I have inherited. But I am a surgical technician. I went through the ups and downs of that, and I am a retired hairstylist as well. And now I am a store owner. I own the website House of Judy. It's at judycartel.com, but I'm Judy Cartel. That's I call myself Judy. The streets name me, but it's
Hmm.
cartel because I am not the only curvy woman. I am here to celebrate us all. So it's Judy Cartel. Gang, right?
Okay. So yeah,
Yeah.
I was wondering about that. I was like, okay, where did the Judy Cartel come from?
It's about us.
So
It's just us. I'm not the only person they call Judy. Of course, they give you that name when they don't know your name because you have a Judy. So yeah.
I know some of y'all probably a little lost, but somebody when you
Mm.
have
Some
the
of us
curves
ain't,
and the backside,
some of
Judy
us ain't
sometimes.
lost
Sometimes Judy come with it, but
like you,
it,
like you.
yes, I go along with that. Yes, I do.
You belong at the house of Judy, honey. Home. Yes.
So, your boutique is called House of Judy, and here are some of the items that are on the website. You guys go ahead and check it out. There's several things on there, and
Mhm.
and you can go to her social media handle, Judy Cartel. So what I'm wondering is, what was your motivation? You're talking about all these things that you're a part of. What was your motivation to even get into this area?
Ooh. I hate to be so honest, but there's no way I could be y'all. This is just who I am. So in the corporate world, when you're well endowed or curvy, whatever you want to call it, when you stand out in your own way, it's difficult. So I tried the way society said I should. I went to school and became a surgical tech, and I got wrote up and everything everybody got to go through, but 10 times worse because I didn't fit in. So
Wow.
I decided to just celebrate me, my curves, my voice, my opinion. It is unbelievably unstoppable, boundless. That's how I feel at this moment. I just
Yeah.
feel liberated. I decided to quit my job and
Oh,
decided to, yes, do my thing. And I sell nice items. I want to say like more than the average standout pieces, hard to find pieces. And I enjoy
okay.
what I do. I enjoy me. I finally.
Yeah. That's a beautiful thing. Glad you do. So
Mhm.
when you said you got rolled up, was it because of how clothes fit you? Is it is that what happened? You were having a hard time
Yes,
getting.
and I mean all my supervisors, whether it was males, females, they made it too hard for me. I always was a person that could not blend in. I don't care if I went by the rules. I mean, duh. But I just couldn't fit in. I wasn't meant to fit in, period. Yeah.
Well, I understand that. I don't fit in
Right.
anywhere.
Don't you? Don't you, Judy?
Anywhere. I know, so
Yeah.
I completely understand. And it's so interesting how, now curvy women are kind of celebrated. Not so much in the corporate world, but, like in fashion or, you know, certain models and things like that. We're celebrated. But before, it was like, well, you had to be a certain size. If you're a what
That's
I
what
thought was amazing was when Tyra Banks reached a size 6 and they said she was plus size, I was like,
oh, you telling me something I didn't even know. A 6?
a 6. She was considered a plus size model at a size 6.
Let me just say this. I don't carry sixes at all. I love y'all, but I just feel like it's too hard for us to find the things that we need. It's always a problem. I really went to a store and tried on jeans for a whole day and ended up like crying because
Wow.
none of them fit me the way I needed them to fit me. So I'm here, y'all. This is why it's called House of Judy. It's because you are home now.
I completely understand. I have that same battle. You'll preach to the choir over here. I have to go to certain stores. Like once I find one that carries like my size and my shape, I stick to it, and then I try to find other ones. But it's hard, and some of you may be wondering like, okay, why is this a topic? Why is this a whole thing? It's because it's affected people in such a negative way. People don't understand. A lot of not just women, men as well, have gotten depressed over it.
Me,
Have just like
I dealt with that. Let me just say that when I was younger, I was told like you gonna be fast or you gonna have a lot of kids because or sit down, don't do this. But I could do this with the same little girls are doing the same dance moves. I can't do them because it's bad when I do it. I
yes,
know about it. It's not. It's who gonna talk about this stuff? Who gonna bring these issues to light? Like it's really, really not okay. I right now to this day, I still deal with you're different, and it's not.
mhm,
It's not celebrated. That's why I'm here. I want to bring to light that we can still be bosses. We can still be educated and speak medical terminology and still not fit in. It just isn't always okay.
yeah. Let's get into that a little bit. Let's deal with the medical terminology and the. So first of all, I want you guys to know, my viewers, listeners, I didn't know this part. Uh,
Yeah.
so
Yes.
so first of all, wow, excellent. What got you into that field in the first place?
Ooh. So I was 22. I was 22. My mother had a triple aorta aneurysm and she passed away. I uh I wanted to know what happened to my mother. I wanted to know. And once I found out, I think I was satisfied. I think that was what I needed. But I kept going because I that's what I thought everybody you supposed to do, you know? Who knew you should follow your dreams? I didn't have that around me. Nobody said follow your dreams. They said something. You supposed to do something and get a check and be successful that way, not your dreams. So
Yes, you're absolutely
yeah,
right.
I lost my mom and I wanted to know what happened to my mother. And I found out she had like a large heart and in three different areas. So
Oh,
yeah,
wow. That
yeah,
is
they
interesting.
couldn't just tell me anything about my mother. I had to know. I went and saw. I saw it up close. I went and looked inside of a person because I love my mother that much. I went and looked inside to see it, and I saw it, and I'm through. That's enough.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So,
Mhm.
did it teach you anything about your own body? Did it change any of your own habits? How did it affect you?
Uh, I can't say it made me look at myself or inside of me as far as my body organs any different. It just made me feel like I needed to live. I needed to
Mm,
do what I needed to do for me. I needed to make it satisfying for me at some point. So
hmm.
I got that from that. I didn't see my mother do that. I saw her do what she needed to do, not what she wanted to. So it gave me,
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
And it's interesting. I've been seeing all of these different news clips and videos, and they're saying that there's a new trend going on because of COVID, where people are like straight up quitting their jobs because with COVID, we're finding out, hey, we can do different things. Like we can work from home now. So why should I have to come into the office? Or, oh, I found out that I can have my own show. Hey, found out I can,
That's how, yeah,
you
period.
know, period. Oh,
Yes.
I found out I can do this. You know what? I need childcare. You guys have me doing all this stuff. I need somebody to help me with it. So all these different things have been coming out as they're like rediscovering themselves and what it is that they can and cannot do. And so to hear you say, doing what you want to do as opposed to just doing what you need to do, that's like it's becoming a thing. I didn't even know something like that could be a trend. Um,
Liberated.
yes, trend
Absolutely.
liberation. Um,
Yes.
so, and first of all, I want you guys to like peep her whole look right now, right? She is herself, and I love, love, love this. I really, really
Absolutely. That's what
do.
I wanted to give you guys. I did not want to fix myself. Of course, if I can work in surgery, you would be surprised of what I can say. I just don't want to. I don't. I want to just be myself. Take me for who I am, shop or not. 'Cause that's what's gonna happen anyway.
Yeah, well, the
Yeah.
raw is still beautiful, so I appreciate it. And you guys, if you didn't pay attention to what Pure stands for, perfectly undefined, raw, elegant. That is what we are distributing today. You know, and it's a beautiful thing. So what I am so curious as to where do the styles come from that are on your website? What inspires all of that? Are you working with a stylist or how does that work?
No, it's me. I solely pick everything on my own. Um, where the ideas come from? From me. I don't sell polyester much often. I like
Okay.
heavy materials, really nice luxury pieces, something that would accentuate you, who you are. Standout pieces, hard to find pieces, exclusive. I look
Yeah.
for that. I'm scrolling day and night. I'm delivering. You guys should see me. I'm started to blog. I think they call it vlog. So I
Is it
started to
you talking about
vlog.
video logging? Mm.
Yes,
Yeah.
how I deliver my orders, and I got a 2-year-old. So she's my boss, my manager. We can't drive past McDonald's too many times, you know. So she
I know
tells
all
me
about
what to
that.
do. Yes. I mean, we in the post office. She running back and forth. She was laying on the floor. Y'all got about a baby a leash, I think. Off Amazon. I'm looking into that today because
Not a
she
leash.
embarrassed me. She did.
Oh
She embarrassed
no.
me.
Oh
She was
my
trying to
goodness.
run out the door when the people was coming in the door. But I want y'all to see how hard it is. I want y'all to see the good and the bad and the ugly. And then I want y'all to see me win because I'm not going to stop. I'm not.
That's
I'm
right.
praying in the hallway. God gonna open up one of those doors, and you gonna hear about me. And I'm the girl who grew up and didn't fit in nowhere.
But
Yeah,
that's where the excellence is. All the biggest stars, all the ones that did the biggest things, those that made the biggest noise, they didn't fit in.
yeah,
So
yeah. You have to
we're
find
not supposed
yourself.
to,
Hmm.
right? You're not supposed to fit in. So
I
stand
see that
out.
now. All the doubt that comes from you, all the doubt that you think of, everything that you hear that you can't do, it comes from you. You the first person that messed that up. Nobody told me I couldn't do this. I thought I couldn't do this. This is how everybody should know. When you doubt yourself, those are your self doubts. You are the person speaking in your ear. If you just let that go and just kick till it open, because that's all I know now, y'all. That's where I got that. The pandemic literally gave me some real drive. I gotta say that.
Wow, that's amazing.
Mhm.
So we're gonna take a brief little break here. First, for those of y'all that are watching from YouTube, this is what I want you to do. Okay?
Love
Okay.
it. Man,
Thank you very much.
I love that.
So,
That was dope.
and please feel free. I see you guys watching. Feel free to comment and ask questions. But we're gonna take
Absolutely.
our brief
Ask me
little
anything.
break, and then we're gonna get into our game. Y'all know about the game. Find the fake, but first, here we go.
Hi, I'm Asia Jamal Rogers, and I'm a singer, songwriter, choreographer, voice actor, and I'm the creator and talk show host of Pure Live. Pure is an acronym for perfectly undefined raw elegance. So naturally, we want our content to be pure, raw, and elegant. It airs live every Friday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time on YouTube and Facebook. And if you'd like to see all of the episodes, you can reach it at asiajamal.com, ASIAJAMAL.com. Or if you'd like to be on the show, you can reach me at asia@asiajamal.com. Hope to see you soon.
You just got it.
All right, all right. Now it is time, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to play the game Find the Fake. Oh, there's a question. Okay, let's deal with the question before the game. Let's go ahead. So the question, are you drop shipping or do you buy and stock your items?
I buy and stock my items. So I deliver every day if you're local. If you order something from me, I take Cash App, Zelle. I deliver to 9 o'clock. Do you know I just got in here from? I think I got in the house at 7:42. I got some new photos of me delivering. I had about 6 orders locally, so I got that out the way. So I have my products here.
Okay, all right. Now keep some comments and questions coming. And we about to play this game, Find the Fake. You guys know the rules. I play it, running. You guys guess which one is the fake. If you got it right, you can win a prize.
Okay.
And then you know. So here we go. All right. Now don't give the answer out yet. Okay. I'll give you
Okay.
guys some time to think. And remember, this stuff is time stamped. So I'll know if you watched the whole show, got the answer, and then answered later.
Oh,
You
really?
don't get to cheat.
Really?
Yeah. So I pay attention, okay? I actually look at all this stuff myself. Okay.
Okay. Felix, that was
So
a good question. That was a good question, Felix. I want to drop ship. Somebody need to tell me something about it. If you know, Felix, if you know about drop shipping, tell me about it. He
Felix
said
says
he
I
chose
choose
the
the
right.
right answer.
Yeah, he said
That's
that.
not how that works, Felix. You can't just say the right
That's
answer.
what he said.
You can't do that, Felix. Okay. Moving forward, um, I want to dig more into who you are.
Okay.
So, first of all, tell everybody where you're from.
Mm. So I'm from the PJs. I'm from 29th and State. That's the Dearborn Homes. I'm definitely very proud to be there. I hope I made them proud. I hope I make them proud, actually, because I'm proud to be from the Dearborn Homes. That's where I'm from. Ickies, Pillions. Everybody know those are the neighborhoods around me. I love all y'all. That's all I
So,
know.
she's talking about Chicago, y'all, just in case you didn't
Yes, definitely. Shout
make
out.
it clear. Because we don't just have local people watching this show, we all over the world. So,
Okay, well,
talking about
Chicago has
Chicago.
different neighborhood. That was my neighborhood. I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
Yes, yes, oh yes. We have many neighborhoods. Felix says B. Okay, we'll see. We will
I'm
revisit
looking at
before
his
the show is
ass.
over. We will see before the show is over.
Good luck.
So, so for those of you that are from the shy, me being included in that, even if I don't sound like it, I don't care. I had so many
Yeah,
people tell me that, like, where are you
I think
from?
so too. I could say the same. I think you have a good cut it off, cut it on.
I got the switch, huh?
Yes, and that is the smartest thing to ever have. That's bilingual. You bilingual. You speak bilingual. Ebonics. That's what they call it. That's it.
So
Me
for
too.
those of you that don't understand what we're talking about, we have the way that we speak to each other, those that are from the same area, neighborhood, and then we have the way that we speak to a certain crowd,
Mm-hmm.
maybe corporate America or whatever in business.
Like me.
That's what she's talking about.
I gotta speak all the medical terminology stuff. I have to keep that right in the forefront of my mind 24/7. So, yes, that is my other language. That's what I mean when I speak Ebonics. I speak medical terminology and then I just cut up after that.
I actually did a whole show on it, so I know what
You
you're talking
did?
about.
I'm mad I
I
missed
sure
it.
did. It's okay. It's
Can
an
we do that
archive.
over? Can we do that over?
Sure, we can revisit it. You can come back and we can talk about it all over
Yeah, we could
again.
be
We
like three
can.
different people, how we speak different in different cities. Maybe we can explain to each other what it is we say versus what they say.
Agree. We can definitely do that. And for those of you that would like to have that show, go ahead and comment. Let me know. So you know
Mm-hmm.
what the demand is. Yes, we can definitely do that. Um, So with us being from the same area, we're from Chicago. As curvy women, it's not an uncommon thing. And there are so many different little stores. You gotta kind of just find them. It's like boutique land because
Yeah,
if you're not
it
going to the
definitely
boutique,
is.
it's hard to find those clothes that cater to
I don't even waste
our
my
body
time going
type.
to no store for nothing. If I need something from the store, it's a belt. It's a belt to
Man,
hold my pants up from old girl boutique. That's where I be. Shout out
look,
to the girls who had a boutiques for us, booty licious girls. That's what I want to call
delicious. All right.
it. Yes.
Yeah, I have hard times with even the belts. I'm trying to tell you, because it's like this, and then you go in, and then it's like, but
Yep.
so it's
Turkey
hard.
leg.
It's challenging.
Did you see the couch arm for the period? Like it was a trend with the period with the P, and it was a couch arm. That's all of
Ah,
us. Yeah, you gotta find that and post that.
I
Just
totally
just
get it.
bring this moment back up because it's the period.
You need to send it to me or something. But
Yes.
yeah, wow. And what I love about this and what I love about this time right now is how we're able to actually be ourselves and be celebrated. We don't have to feel embarrassed or ashamed that
Yes. It's
we're
a perfect
as my
time to enjoy your curves, yourself. I mean,
yes.
we all just really went without work. So that kind of like brought all the spark
Mm,
back to you. Remember when you didn't have to get up and worry about because the world literally just was closed down. You really didn't have anything else to believe in but yourself. You didn't even know what was gonna happen. I know I didn't.
that's a
So
good
I
thing.
I gave all my thoughts to myself. I celebrated
Mm.
myself, my curves. I said when I come back outside, I'm gonna be boisterous and divine. And I just can't see it no other way.
Okay. Okay.
A goddess. That's what I meant. And I
Okay.
and I and I I mean everything when I say that. I don't want them turning us down anymore. For what? We do exist. And
That's
it's
right.
okay. We shouldn't be shy. Sis,
I
you
just feel
beautiful.
like
If you got the
we both.
curves, you beautiful. You are the head and not the tail.
Woo! Preach, honey.
Here.
With such sermons. Okay.
Absolutely. Mhm.
Yes, you are absolutely right. And it's my daughter says, Mom, you thick with triple C. And that's what she
Don't
I
I
said,
know it?
okay, triple C. Yeah. So, and it's a beautiful thing. Where it's like one of the things that we actually spoke on previous episodes is how people are now doing things to be that. It's something that people are actually trying to achieve now. Who says
Absolutely.
much love for the curse? Thank you, bruh. Thank you, bruh.
I know, right?
Uh,
Is that
you
why
know,
he here? What he doing here? What you doing, Felix?
Felix is a fan of the show.
Felix.
Love, love,
Oh,
love
that's what's
you.
up. Felix, that's what's up.
Yes.
All right now.
So, uh, and I want to address that as well. So, in us celebrating ourselves, I want you guys to celebrate yourself. Don't try to be like us because that's what's in. Um, you know, people have gotten really hurt, sick, and even died trying to achieve that thick curviness. Injections and going to any old kind of person trying to do this. Or some people call it the Kardashian body. I am so insulted by that, and that's another show in itself. But they did not invent curves, people. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Um, and people doing all of these different things. I appreciate, and you guys have to recognize this. There are people that are catering to all of us now. We have the curves, we have the not so curvy, we have all the different shapes and sizes, and it's okay to be exactly how you are, who you are. God made no mistakes. But
You know how long it took for me to know that though? I don't think everybody know that. That's not something that we all get. Honestly, because I never knew it. I tried to turn this down, y'all. I tried to do everything that I could to deviate from who I was. Okay, I
mm-hmm,
did. I went to school to be a hairstylist. Let's just say I made a lot of money doing hair, but I had no control over my spending habits. I didn't have any plans, your social security, stuff that makes sense. I didn't have that. So I realized that wasn't it. So I needed to go back to school and do something. So
mm-hmm,
I just picked some shit. No lie. I'm like, what don't got math in it? Because I don't feel like doing all that calculation. So I just picked something. Not only that, I was driven by my mom's death, the purpose of her passing. So I found that, and I still wasn't happy.
mm-hmm.
Everybody don't know what's for them. Everybody not gonna get it. You can give people a whole lesson, and everybody ain't gonna get it. Some stuff is for them, and some stuff is not. And I don't think rules are for me. I don't think so. But
Yeah,
I
rules like
mean,
that.
yes, rules
Uh-oh.
are for me, but the write up stuff because because you ain't them and all that. I just went through too much. I did. They was getting on
Right.
my. They was picking on me for real. How many women do gotta go through that? Where you at, sis?
I know, right?
Where
I
you at?
know, I know, I know people out there. I went through it. I went through it myself. I've always been, short, petite. You know, after I started having babies, then them
Me
curves,
too. I was
they
like
started,
128 all my
you
life.
know, them curves. I've always been curvy, but them curves became, it
Bow.
stood out a little more after having them babies. And
Mhm.
it was really challenging. Even the way that people approached me, uh, both male and female, just they felt that it was
You know
okay
what?
for
Another
her to go.
thing. Do you see how women are so aggressive now? When you
What you
are
mean?
curvy, it's a problem for me, sis. You don't know what I like. It's just, girl, it's bad. I was just like, I went bald like right after I had my baby. She too. So I cut all my hair off. I went blonde. I keep long nails, but I think this is where the nails came from me being bald head. So
Oh,
I cut my hair off and I was getting all the wrong stuff happening from my sisters. They was a mess. I
mm-hmm.
hurried up and grew my hair back. Do y'all know that girls are aggressive and they would touch you out of nowhere and spank your butt, and
Oh,
it's just a mess when you curvy, you stand out, and you got a bald head. Who gonna back me up on that?
they're making some assumptions.
Yes, that's why
Yeah.
I didn't wear. Of course, if you work in surgery, you can never wear this type of stuff, right? Look at this, y'all. You can never. I
Yeah.
call this hot sauce. Never wear this type of stuff. But I found myself having to wear long nails because it made me look a little bit more girlier, and the girls they kind of slow down. But don't be
Mm.
bald head with a fatty. You're going down.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, it don't matter because I've always been. I'll say as an adult, not as a teenager. As a teenager, I was rocking that kind of a Leah-ish style, baggy pants,
Okay.
I kind of,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
sis.
that was me, little, but
With your wrap all long.
girl, but as
I can
an
see that. I
adult,
can see that. That makes sense.
as
Okay.
an adult female, though, I've always been, very girly, very feminine with my attire, and I still got that kind of attention. I had somebody actually just straight up snatch my arm while I'm walking down the street. Snatch my
Didn't I
arm.
say that was real aggressive?
Still very aggressive. Come here, you coming with me? No, I'm not.
What
Wait a minute. Hey, hello.
y'all answer this question? Why are y'all so that damn aggressive? Ask me if I want some tacos. I don't. Ask
None.
me.
Okay. Okay.
It's true.
Okay.
Ask me.
She's saying, please be inquisitive. Ask questions first.
Cause did you know
Um,
that lady was gonna snatch your arm? No.
no, I was minding my own business down Madison Street when they had all them stores open, and I was just looking around, and I got some
And
snacks.
what you was doing on Madison? You know why? Because you got them curves. Because they got your size. Shout out to Madison in Chicago. That is the
Yes.
west side, y'all. If you got some curves and you in Chicago and you going to one of our concerts or something that we have, because we have great Lollapalooza, that's where you
Mm-hmm.
go. Last
I
minute.
performed out in
And of course it's
America.
House of Judy, right? Because I deliver, girl. Up
Okay,
until 9 o'clock.
you better bring it back full
Up
circle.
until 9 o'clock, honey. Period.
Okay. Stay up until 9 o'clock.
Yes.
Remember. Yeah. So you are just so funny with
That's what you said.
oh Lord Jesus. But okay, so and that's really, it's male and female. People can get really aggressive. And I don't feel like we
Yes,
should
I
I
mean,
don't feel like
yes.
we
If
should
you a
say
Judy,
something
you a
first.
Judy. If you belong in House of Judy, you belong. I don't care what you are. You are more than welcome. I love everybody. I have love on my face. I don't know if you guys can see it, where you can see it, but if you check me out on my Instagram, I do. I love everybody, and it's because I don't have my mother or my father. So one day I just this was the last place my mother kissed me. It's on this side of my face. It's like here, here. It was the last place my mother kissed me. I felt it in my sleep, like the wet kiss. And the next day, I just maybe a few months later, I just went and got this tattoo on my face. But the funny part is, God is love, and I didn't know it. I didn't know
Right,
it.
God is love.
He tricked me. I didn't know I have him. He took my mother and my father, but he left me such a tremendous amount of him. And this is where I'm coming from. I'm coming from love. I show love every day. It's right here. If you look at me and I look at me, it's the same thing. It's my love.
I know it's
I show
right.
love.
See, there's another reason why we connected, because that's actually a nickname of mine.
Oh, really? You know, God is love. They didn't tell me. I forgot. I didn't know. I went to church, of course, on my own. That leads you to church.
Mm,
But yeah, I think
yes.
God is love. And his name is on my face. So every time you see me, remember that Jesus woke me up and I'm here to kick the door down.
Amen. 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 That is right.
Absolutely.
That, and that's what I try to show everybody, you guys. This is why I love being able to have this platform, so I can show love to those that you guys may not know about yet. Those that you
Individuals.
may need to,
Right.
right, get connected. Maybe there's some stories that need to be told, and we do. We have quite a few stories that's coming up. You guys are gonna really, really get into some
Hey,
very good
Shanika.
stories.
I see you in the comments. I see some of my friends, my childhood friends here. Thank
Okay.
you. Look,
Look
I
at all the
love
love.
y'all know it. That's it.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to have that love. So, and I noticed when I went to your website that you had a little discount thing going on. So, what's up with that?
Okay, so when you make your first purchase, you get 10% off. But not only that, on November 1st, it was my first fashion show. I just jumped out here, y'all. It was right in the
Okay.
middle of the freaking pandemic. It was like COVID had just started, and I didn't have any boundaries in like maybe the next city. It was just before the shutdown, so I wanted to hurry up
Okay.
and get it done. And I was really discouraged, thinking my friends wouldn't come out, and my business partner, who was Laquita Hayes, we we have so many events together. We believed in each other in the pandemic. We pushed through and half-assed the show and a brunch. She's a caterer. So check my friend out. She has her
Okay.
own catering business. It is Laquita Soul Food Kitchen and Catering. Check my friend out. That is my friend from my heart. I love her. But we pushed through and had our own fashion show and brunch. And that was my first day ever jumping into this industry. And here comes November 1st, y'all. All I gotta say is
Mhm.
that. That is all. If
Okay.
you want some hot sauce, check out House of Judy. I carry um the best quality materials, heavy materials, leathers. I try to keep us girls who like shopping, I try to keep us exclusive. Check out my website, y'all. It's not the average. It is heavy materials, nice knitted sweaters, just whatever. The stuff that you dreamed that you should have bought yesterday is still on my website. You know, you go to sleep and you wake up like I should have bought that. It's still on my website.
I don't
That's
think I've
that
heard
part.
that one before. That's another one.
I got like a 3 day rule. Like if I go to sleep and I think about something I should have got from the store, I don't play
Mhm.
like that. I'm a come on now. You know how many girls like this that love themselves that much? Where if I want it, I'm getting it. That's what my website is for. Them girls that, hey, if I want it, I'm getting it.
I'm actually learning. I'm learning because I have not been that one. That just goes to get it and love it. I haven't. My husband is actually the one that's been encouraging me to,
To spoil,
hey,
yeah,
yeah,
I know he
hey,
does his
go and get
thing,
that.
but
Go,
yes,
go get it.
sister girl,
Yeah.
why is that? Can you answer that? Why is that?
It's because I've always been more concerned about everybody else first. So it's just, and then I kind of just forget about myself in the process. So I just, let's make sure, my little ones have this. Let's make sure, my husband look good in this. And,
Oh,
I'll check this out. And then I don't not really think about myself in the process until I have to. Okay, well, I got this new job. Well, let me try to get a couple of items and then that's it. My only weakness is shoes. I need deliverance when it comes to shoes.
so
I
you
feel
got
like,
like a big closet with all shoes.
listen, I had to buy one of them big things to put my shoes in, because I had so many shoes. I gave away and threw away like half of my shoes. So now I'm back down to a more healthier count, somewhere like a little under 30 pair now.
Oh, good.
Um, I'm learning, but as
As you
far as
should.
other
As you
things,
should.
I haven't been good at doing those things for myself. So I'm
Let me
I'm,
say
I'm
this,
getting
y'all.
there.
This the first year. Not now. I'm gonna say, how long have y'all been hearing the slogan with the fuck them kids? How long have y'all been hearing it? All the
I
memes.
know.
This the year of you putting yourself first. Put yourself first for
Oh,
1 year.
okay,
I
okay.
I didn't make that up, y'all. I'm just saying. I heard it. It
She didn't make it up.
was like
I
over
didn't
there.
hear.
But
I
I'm
didn't
just
hear.
saying,
No.
if you know about it, girl, put yourself first some of them times, okay? If
Yeah.
don't nobody else is gonna do it but you.
Yeah.
Do it. Them kids
I'm
like
happy about
sparkle light up shoes and shit to go fast. Buy it and
Oh,
do you. They like skateboards and light up shoes. Let them be who they are. Because we used to buying our kids expensive stuff. Them kids don't care about that stuff. They don't care about that stuff. They still gonna pee on themselves.
Oh my god.
Just get
What
it
mess?
a mess. Yes. Now, I'm speaking the real, y'all. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, you know,
Kids in themselves.
I recently, um, I recently had to buy my daughter some new shoes because she is growing so fast.
Mhm.
And I said, okay, pick out your style. You know, because before I was like, well, what's your favorite brand? And I was doing stuff like that. And I'm not gonna come at her like that anymore. So I was like, what style are you looking for? What do you? And she picked out these shoes, and the
You ain't
shoes.
like them.
No, it's not that I didn't like them. They were cheaper than all the other shoes that I thought I would have to get it.
There you go, girl.
You talking about under $30, and I'm like, see, and I'm sitting here thinking I gotta come out of this money.
That's what happened to me. I was literally trying to buy my baby all the latest. I think at that time it's like Hirachi. Sherry's 15 now, so I think it was like Hirachis. I thought I wanted to keep her in those, and she wanted some freaking sketches. Okay, that's when and that was the time that I knew.
Yes, as my son
Mhm.
says, it was at that moment.
Yes,
Yeah.
that I knew.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
So, I think, and us trying to go over the top, we get lost in it, get lost in the thoughts. So it's nice. I appreciate that people like you out there that are catering to, you know, the people that aren't being catered to through the other stores and, through
I'm
the,
trying to
the
put us first.
mainstream.
I am trying to put, you know what? I realized it's another store like that. I think has the same motivation as me, like Torrid. How their sizes go from like
Mm.
1 and 2 and 3, and it's like not a 1 and 2 and a 3. But I think they have the same idea. I just don't want to carry smaller sizes because they have it easier. You have it easier. Not to think that, not to put a weight balance between us. I'm literally saying that stores don't care about us enough, sis. We don't have it. So I'm here for it. I just want to bridge the gap, fill in the gap.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of I really struggle with it because like I'm kind of in the middle. I know some people like
Same
are
thing.
going for the really big or the really small, and I'm neither. I'm just her.
So you like the
Yeah,
small top and the extra large bottom, like
right.
it's just
Yeah.
not
So
gonna work
like
type.
I wear medium shirts, and then my bottoms is large, and that combination is like it don't work at regular stores. So like it's
Mhm.
nice to see that there are more people out there that are catering to that shape now, and you guys bring some of y'all think to yourselves, what's the big deal? What's the big deal? You don't know what that does to somebody's self esteem. You can't find the right clothes, and you trying to be cute with everybody else, and they just don't
Girl,
have it for you.
you solid. That stuff used to have me slide down the shower wall. Like, why?
Right.
Why, Lord? But you know what? Like
Oh,
I said, it just made me, you know what? I'm busting out the seams. It is what it is. I can't turn this shit down. This is what I got. And now it's time for me to rep all the ladies who feel the same way I feel. Girl, come get your medium and your large. Come get your 2X and your medium, because some of us are just made so phenomenally. Like Jesus, you could be a medium and a freaking 2X. God made us this way. He done it. He did that.
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. He did his stuff. So that's how
yeah.
you. And you know what you saw me. Like if you go check out my Instagram, you'll see. It's a different ball game, and I'm just trying to make sure that we are not torn apart. It's a lot of negativity built against ladies that's built with curves. We got different issues, boo. Beyonce said it. If you don't jump to put your jeans on, baby, you don't feel my pain. Period.
Period. Facts. Trying
Mhm.
to tell you. So we are getting towards the end of the show. Before we end the show, we gotta revisit this final effect. So I'm gonna play it one more time for y'all, and then I'm gonna have her give you the answer. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, ma'am. Which
Oh,
one is
wait.
the fake?
Which one is it?
So which one is it, ma'am? It is the time to tell them.
Okay. So the one is this the fake is I love to dance because it makes me feel liberated.
See, Felix, she was wrong. She was
Yeah,
wrong.
you was wrong, Felix. You said B and it's the
It
dancing.
was A.
Um,
Yeah.
I never
Really?
I never felt comfortable dancing. I felt
Hmm.
like I just if you already okay, so I was really young, curvy. I want to say
Mhm.
like 3 to 4. Like this is serious with
Mm.
the diaper. Like this is a mess. You, my family wanted me to sit down.
Oh.
Yeah, like don't get up. You're gonna be fast. This, that, third. Not my family, but my friends, my family, my neighborhood. You gonna have some kids early. You gonna be this. You gonna be that. It was a stigmatism against me. So I never felt comfortable dancing. I never.
Wow.
I always felt like a little like I was asking for too much attention. Like you already gonna make them look at you. Now you really gonna do it, like girl. No, I don't like
That's
dancing.
sweet. Wow.
Yeah, if you
Okay,
ever
I
see me
love that.
dancing, it's because I had one too many drinks.
Here we
There you
go.
go. Felix, look at Felix answer. Yeah, he was wrong.
So she said if she moving, she had too much to drink. That's what that is. That's
There you
funny.
go. Raw truth.
Well, maybe we can
Yeah.
get you more comfortable with yourself and get rid of that. Cause I
Yeah.
love to dance, honey.
You do? Why?
Oh
How
yeah,
you do that? So you don't care about nobody looking
yeah.
at you like, girl, you got a girl, you know you right.
Look, didn't you hear in the little break in the trailer? I'm a choreographer. I dance. Yes, I am comfortable with myself, honey.
I just started, like I literally just started to love on myself, y'all.
Well, see, it's a process. We gonna continue to learn. I'm learning. She's learning. We all learning together.
Don't I know
So,
it?
so we are at the end of the show, but that does not mean that she won't be back. We can't bring her back. She
You
might have
know,
to come back and tell us some stuff. We don't know. We don't know.
all of the things
So,
I asked about during the show, tell me the answers. How are you girls so aggressive? Not only that, who
she
next?
wants the answers.
I'm the man one.
So you guys can go ahead and go to her website, get those clothes, follow her on social media, follow
Absolutely.
everything. And I thank you so much for being on the show. I appreciate you coming on. And you guys know, those of you that have been watching, you know what I'm about to say. Remember to embrace God's perfect design, which is you. Okay? So we will see you next time Friday night, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Have a good evening. See you around.
Thanks. All right.
Bye.